Mitchell sideways in front of Prosper and going to 6 hour. Amy Zucker down low. Forward beating and banging here in the sportsman class. Still banging as we head down.
Rempel going to work there. Oh, 5 wide for a moment through 1 and 2. Back down to 4 and 3 wide off of 2. What a showing.
Once again, looks like McCabe opting to start back a row, so that's going to put the 55 junior Greg Taylor on the front row. So it's Taylor and Palmer, McCabe and Harris, and Barker rounding out the field. We're green with the stock cars. It's going to be Taylor and Palmer side by side. Oh, little contact. No harm, no foul. It's going to be Brenton Palmer with the lead, but here comes Greg Taylor back. Meanwhile, Travis Barker now the inside of the 49 of Ryan Harris. They're side by side, 2 rows deep as they come out turn 4. It's going to be Taylor leading lap 1.
That old 17 of Greg Palmer. They really do a lot of work together with that Greg Taylor. And right now they're battling back down the back straightaway side by side. If Greg Taylor just can't get away from him and going in, you can hear the brakes grinding up on it. Greg Taylor trying to keep it on the bottom.
Not to interrupt, but over the receiver. Ryan Harris, flat left rear tire. Spun bearing, had the black flag out, but they called him over the receiver. He's going to come in. Unfortunately, he'll be done for the heat race, but tough break for Ryan Harris, flat left rear.
Greg Taylor with your race lead. Brenton Palmer in that second spot. Travis Barker in third, and James McCabe Jr. in fourth. Greg Taylor on the inside now. Brenton Palmer trying to gain a little bit of ground to that 55 JR. Not going to happen. Meanwhile, here comes Barker from that third spot. He's going to take a peek underneath the Palmer. 2 laps to go for your race leader, Greg Taylor.
Travis Barker with some shiny newer panels on parts of that car. All over the rear bumper. The 17 of Brenton Palmer now is going to try to go to the inside. White flag will be coming out this time by. It's all Greg Taylor right now. Palmer still second, but trying to hold off the 30 of Barker. 1 lap to go for Greg Taylor as he hustles it down through turns 1 and 2. Barker again now going to get to the inside of Palmer and try to make a go of it. Not quite going to happen. One more time through 3 and 4. Greg Taylor's going to pick up the heat race win. Brenton Palmer second. Travis Barker third. James McCabe Jr. in fourth. Well, because of last week and a few things that happened, this next heat race in your J&J Fitting stock cars is going to be quite the interesting one. It looks like this might become his Sunday night home for the rest of the season as the Clay County Fair Speedway has shut down for the year.
All right, RPMs are going to come up, and we're green with heat race number 2 in your IMCA stock car. Jesse Sobbing out to the early race lead. Here comes Jason Ward side by side with Glenn Jones for that second spot. Jones with a slight advantage off of turn number 2. Todd Giroux sitting in that 4th spot, and Mel Ellsbury at the back. Jesse Sobbing's going to lead lap number 1 with Glenn Jones in that number 2 spot.
Right now, Jesse Sobbing currently leading. Jason Ward trying to figure out how to get around Jones for that second place spot. Of course, it was Ward and Sobbing having a little bit of controversy last week. We'll see if that rears its ugly head again or if they race each other clean. Right now, Mel Ellsbury trying to get under Todd Giroux for 4th.
Jesse Sobbing down front leading it, but Jason Ward looking underneath Glenn Jones. Jason Ward has to scoot up the track. Not to get into Glenn Jones. That's Glenn Jones free. 5E of Mel Ellsbury now in 4th. Just past Todd Giroux.
Jesse Sobbing still with your race lead. Glenn Jones not too far behind him. Jason Ward trying to get around the 13 of Glenn Jones. Here comes Jones on the backstretch, pulling up to the door of the 99 of Sobbing. Sliding into turn number 3. 3 wide, coming off turn number 4. 2 laps to go. Jesse Sobbing still with your race lead.
With only 2 laps to go, it is Jesse Sobbing. Oh, here goes Jason Ward to the inside. They're side by side. Ward and Sobbing for the lead. They're going to sling it down through 3 and 4. Sobbing on the high line. Ward in the mid-groove. 1 lap to go. Little bit of contact, no harm, no foul. As Jason Ward takes the lead. He then bobbles. Sobbing coming back on the inside. As they go down the backstretch, they're going to sail through 3 and 4 one more time. We're going to see what happens. Jason Ward's going to win. Jesse Sobbing second. Glenn Jones third. Mel Ellsbury fourth. Todd Giroux rounds out the top 5. Now, since I know there's some Jesse Sobbing fans in the crowd, I talked to Sobbing earlier tonight, and I asked him, well, since you're having fun in the stock car, which car are you running at Super Nationals, the stock car or the modified? His answer, both.
Inside of row number 2, driving the 27, that is Brody Spring. And on the outside of him, the 29J of Greg Hammond.
You're going to have the 53K of Mike Kramer and the 25 of Cody Thompson.
Now, the 25C of Cody Thompson, we'll talk about here in a minute as we're going green right now. Brody Spring, nice run to the inside as he's going to pull vault past Shannon Steele. It's Vanderweerd and Spring. Spring with the lead coming out to
27, that's probably my favorite Sportmod driver now, leading it way out front, keeping it mean and clean. Looking to lay down the dirt. Just keeping it right the same line all the way around. 53 of Mike Kramer in second. And here comes Cody Thompson down the back straightaway into fourth.
Brody Spring with your race lead and a sizable lead at that. Mike Kramer sitting in that second spot. Cody Thompson up to third now as he gets by Shannon Steele. And then it's Greg Hammond and Cameron Vanderweerd at the back of the pack.
Right now, Brody Spring still leading. Michael Kramer second. Cody Thompson third. And that is a brand new car for him right now. The battle is over fourth and fifth between Hammond and Steele. A little bit of contact, but it's going to be Hammond taking over that fourth place spot. And opens the door for Vanderweerd to take. Oh! Steele gives a big shot in the shorts to Vanderweerd. Now they're hooked up. Caution is out. Shannon Steele giving some rear bumper love into the 44, Cameron Vanderweerd, and unfortunately, they're hooked up. They cannot break free of each other. That is not good.
Does this mean tug of war now?
In the Boone last night with the Hazer car, so good run for Cody Thompson last night and helping protect that national points lead, getting ready to go into the Super Nationals.
Green flag flies, we're going to race, and Brody's going to come out the straight, right down the middle like he has been. Kramer's going to go in the middle as well. Here comes Cody Thompson down the middle, but right out front, keeping it clean. You're going to have the 27 as a Brody Spriggs.
Brody Spring still with your race lead. Here comes Mike Kramer and Cody Thompson. Cody Thompson trying on the inside to get by the 53K of Mike Kramer. Not going to happen off turn number 4. Brody Spring still with your race lead. Mike Kramer sitting in that second spot. Cody Thompson in third. Cody's going to hit the bottom side one more time. Going to try to get by Kramer here, but Brody Spring's going to be your heat race winner. Mike Kramer coming home in second. Cody Thompson in third. Greg Hammond fourth. Cameron Vanderweerd in fifth. And Shannon Steele, your field.
Well, it looks like even though that brand new Razor is fast, maybe still a few things that they need to tweak on just a little bit to get it up to the Cody Thompson definition of up to snuff. Still a really fast car, but not quite what the Hazer has been all year.
Inside of row number 3. Took a heavy roll here last week, but glad to see him back. The T1 of Rusty Montang, and on the outside of him, my boss, actually, the 45 of Dale Ricks Jr.
Looks like Dale not making the call. We'll see if he can come out for the feature. But right now, heat race number 2 is green. Luke Jackson's going to take the early advantage as it's going to be Vanderweerd getting under Richards side by side with Grass. Oh, Grass is sideways. Contact between him, and once again, the 21X double X of Connor Vanderweerd finds himself sitting the wrong way on the track as he did last week. Bad luck. Meanwhile, Mike Grass is every which way but straight right now. But up front, it's Luke Jackson with the T1 Rusty Montag in second.
He got the 6 of Luke Jackson. Rusty Montag, Cade Rich with a broken hand. The 77 really getting sideways in the corners there, but he's still maintaining forward. And Vanderweerd in the back there, got it moving again.
Luke Jackson with your race leads. They come into turn number 3. Rusty Montang going to point the nose down the hill, come to the inside of the 6 car, and he's still going to have your second spot though as they cross the flag stand. But as they come into turn number 1, Rusty Montang on the bottom slide job. New race leader, the T1 of Rusty Montang.
Right now, Rusty Montang currently leading with Luke Jackson second, but it is Connor Vanderweerd going to the whip. He is hitting the chip halfway between the flag stand and turn 1, trying to catch back up to the field. Right now, Cade Richards trying to get underneath that 6 car Luke Jackson. That is for second. Wide flag's going to be coming out this time by for Rusty Montag. Oh, and Luke Jackson's around. We'll see if that brings out the caution. Looks like no caution. We're going to stay green. Rusty Montag through 3 and 4 one more time. Rolls it last week, wins the heat this week. Rusty Montag wins. Cade Richards will come in second. Mike Grass third. Connor Vanderweerd fourth. And that's going to be the field.
How about that 1R at Cade Richards? Great heads-up driving to avoid contact with that number 6, Luke Jackson.
Well, you know, the kid never ceases to amaze any of us at how he can handle that car. And that just goes to prove it again, especially with a broken hand. The kid is just absolutely – give him time to get up into the regular mods. I think we got a future national champion on our hands right now.
Absolutely.